Hey, it's Thursday. We're live. What are you doing?
We're late.
Hey, good morning. It's Thursday and we're late.
Good morning. We are right on time.
2 minutes late.
Well, I've sitting here for 20 minutes.
You were, but we were late. So sorry we were late for the party.
I'm glad you're here. It is tax day. It is April.
I choked on my coffee.
It is April 15th. It is tax day.
It is.
This light is crazy.
Accountants everywhere are celebrating.
Are they? They probably have
because of the fact that this is the beginning of the end for them. So, yep. It is. No, it really is.
There's a lot of things going on. What a day. I said, what a day we're going to celebrate today. There's a couple things we can celebrate today. But before we celebrate today,
I don't know what we're celebrating.
I want to say thank you to the Otten family. They went to
Mexico.
They went to Cancun.
There you go.
And brought back
a very fun, bright mug.
Brought back a mug from Mexico.
Yep.
It's pronounced Mexico.
Is it really?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh. Is that how you really say it?
Mexico.
Okay. See.
That's the only word you know.
I know Donata. That
means Pastor Nelson on. He could give Joy a couple of tips.
Donata means thank you, right? No, gracias.
Means you're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, dear.
You're welcome.
All right.
Mr.
Fuqua, good morning to you. Good morning, Andrew. I missed you yesterday, Andrew. Andrew had a birthday this week, I heard.
Oh, happy birthday. Travis will sing for you.
No. Happy birthday to you. Melinda, happy birthday to...
Good morning,
no,
Melinda.
It's not Melinda. Good morning to Melinda. She says, good morning to Sweet Joy. Are you sweet today?
I always.
Really?
Maybe not.
She's kind of mean to me earlier.
I was not. I was telling him he was late. I don't sound like that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I know.
Yeah, when you're on me about being late, somehow your voice turns down.
All right, you guys.
I'm sorry about that.
A little bit of drama this morning.
Good morning, Kevin.
And him.
Angie, good morning.
Good morning.
And Melissa and Les.
It wasn't
Les
you.
thought he was late.
It was us.
Morning, Joe.
Couldn't
and
get
Dave
ourselves to the
Chris
table.
Bartlett, a happy morning to you. And Nancy. Yep. I just skipped a ton of names. Kendra and Barb, how's it going?
Good morning.
And Barb, sometime we have to bring you on and you need to tell us about the show Blue Bloods.
Oh, never seen it. Imagine that. Oh, everybody's just shocked.
Mary.
Oh, it must say Dakota. You didn't change.
Hey.
Oh, it's not. It's me. Whoops. You're fixing it right this second.
Boom.
Done.
We're done. Thanks, Mary. Mary, remember when you told us 4 months into this thing that we misspelled share the brew every single day?
That's one of those things that you don't even, you read what you think is there and not what is really there. So.
I don't have a capital J for you, but it took 2 fingers to do the shift and the J, so I didn't do that. Tanya, good morning. And Lisa from Kansas City. Yep.
So good morning. Happy Thursday.
They actually extended tax day to May 17th.
Oh.
So
we're not gonna.
So the tax people are not celebrating today. That doesn't mean you shouldn't still try to get your taxes in.
Yes.
It is National Tax Day.
It's one of those things that you can write off and be like, okay, I'm done. It feels good. Check. It's a Post-it note. It's on my Post-it note. I heard you guys kind of made fun of me.
It is actually on the Post-it note.
Yes. Yep.
We are that family that waits kind of right up to the end. So our taxes are done minus the
signing.
We got them yesterday to review. Morning, Sid. Heading out to Wisconsin. Bring back some cheese.
They've got good cheese. They really we went to a cheese shop there. So.
Cindy says it's chilly out.
Got my coat on. I'll be wearing it. All right. So what do you got for us this morning?
Hi, Michael. Hello.
Good morning.
Scarlett says she loves the brew. We're glad you're on today, Scarlett. Yes.
All right. So what do you got going on today?
Hey, this was the last scoop of coffee.
I have it on my list.
Is it on a?
No, it's not on a sticky note. Well, no, it is on a sticky note over on the desk. So of course it's on a sticky note.
I'm just telling you, I got a little nervous.
Oh, because we're out of coffee?
Yeah, if we don't fix this problem in the next 24 hours, I will have no coffee.
I don't know if it's going to be fixed in the next 24 hours.
I'm going to get coffee today.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
I'm not here tomorrow morning. I have a meeting in the morning.
I am.
Tomorrow's brew is on tomorrow's morning is on location. I have a meeting. Okay, so there's stuff going on. Today,
I don't know what we're doing.
It's National Banana Day. It's National Banana Day, everybody.
That should make my dad really happy.
Your dad likes bananas?
Yep.
So when I was reading about how to celebrate National Banana Day, you're supposed to...
How else can you celebrate National Banana Day but just eat a banana?
You can write a little note on a banana, and then you put it in your loved one's lunchbox. And so when they take the banana out, there is a little message on it. So...
Which one of our boys
I got bananas, and I wrote you a note. You want to read it?
Are you packing my lunch?
Nope, just giving you a banana with a note on it.
All right, he did. He wrote something.
You just got to read it as is.
I don't want any monkey business going on today, Gerald. That is your dad's quote. So that was, oh my. Travis.
It reminded me of bananas, monkey business.
It did.
So Enjoy and I was dating.
This was your dad's talk to us.
My dad's talk when
the birds and the bees talk.
The birds and the bees talk when I started dating Joy.
I can't believe you wrote that on the bananas.
When I thought of the bananas, I thought of my dad, and he knew that me and Joy were home alone, and he came home and he goes, "This is what literally this was the talk." Now, Travis, I don't want any monkey business going on when I'm not around. That's it. And then he went out to the garage. That was it. That was his big talk. I don't want no monkey business going on around here.
All right, so, Gerald. Thank you.
We should have called Dad really late at night on the end of our wedding night and told him, "Monkey business."
Your dad never would have remembered that, and we would have horrified him. Oh my goodness! Les, I don't think actually you said couldn't you do that to about any fruit? The answer is no, because this is actually kind of fascinating. But if you write it on there and then when you peel it off several hours later, it has gone through the peel.
What?
That's what's so fast. That's why you do it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's why you do it. You can etch it in, and then when you take it off, it's in the banana.
So when you eat the banana, it's gonna say, "I don't want no monkey business."
Well, I don't know if you pushed hard enough. You have to kind of etch it through.
Hey, hold on a second.
It actually
hold that up. I just need to take a picture of you.
No.
Yeah.
No. Well,
yes.
I don't. Not right now.
Yeah, right now. Thanks, everybody.
That's awkward.
All right. So it's National Banana Day. It's also National Take a Wild Guess Day.
Okay. This could get dangerous.
You know why?
Why?
Take a wild guess.
Oh, that's dumb. That's really dumb.
It is Take a Wild Guess Day. I tried to research why it's Take a Wild Guess Day. It was so confusing. You're supposed to take a wild guess on random things. Take a wild guess how many people are going to eat yogurt today.
Don't you kind of wonder the sanity of people that are making days? Yeah. Make a day. Just pick a day. Make a day. What would you make it?
I'll take a wild guess.
That's not exciting.
Okay, it is National Titanic Remembrance Day. Do you remember where we were when we watched the Titanic?
Yes.
Branson. We were in Branson.
I remember, and I was at a movie.
She was at a movie. That's why she remembers it. On her hand, she can tell you how many movies she's been to.
That is so not true. In the last, I could in the last 10 years.
The last movie you saw was.
I have no idea. I don't have any clue.
Okay, National Remembrance Day.
Titanic. We watched it at the IMAX.
Titanic on the IMAX. What are you doing?
That's what Jack and what was her name? I can't remember.
Rose.
Rose. That's what they did out on the front of the Titanic.
Yes.
So
have you? And anytime we've ever been on a cruise or something, do we go to the front of the boat?
Yes, we did that. Yeah, we would. Hey,
so you remember that?
I do remember
that.
that.
So the IMAX.
Yeah.
Massive screen.
I was actually going to go somewhere else with this, but it's Titanic based. So at work,
but is it Remembrance?
Yeah,
it is National Remembrance Day.
Yes. So the question floated around at work, and this was a trivia question. If you've seen the movie, people said that Jack and Rose really both would have fit on that door. And they actually scientifically figured out how could Jack and Rose have both fit on the door.
What door are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. Are you telling me you don't remember how it ended? If you haven't seen the movie, spoiler alert, okay? Hop off right now.
The boat sinks.
No, but they're on the door. They're on the door and they're hanging onto the door and he lets go.
Oh, but I think he let go. He let go because he was cold.
Okay, but they both
frozen.
Well then that just okay, never mind. Well, the trivia question at work was the fact that would Jack and Rose have both fit on the door rather than just her get the door? Because I thought he let her kind of stay.
I think the scene with the two little old couples and dying in the bed.
This is really sad. Okay, let's move on.
Okay, well, there was an inappropriate. This is a PG movie, and there's an inappropriate scene when they were making out in the car, and on the IMAX.
There, sorry.
That was. I'm getting pinched, poked, and prodded underneath the table.
I will own that. Move on.
Just tell me not to talk about that. It was a PG movie.
Move on.
There was one little bad scene, and on the IMAX, it wasn't one little bad scene. It was one big bad scene.
Moving on this morning. Okay.
They could have totally fit on the door.
Yes, thank you, Kendra.
But that's not why they died, right?
I thought
they just froze.
I think there was, but he wasn't up on the door to where he was up and out of the water. And so the trivia question at work was could they have statistically both fit on the door and survived? And the answer was yes. And then somebody had figured out where they would have had to have
people are into this. There's room on the door.
There's room on the door. There's room on the door. Yes. Yeah. They both could have fit. That movie could have been changed. But he could have been out of the water on the door and survived.
Hey, we got to update. We got to sign our taxes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so it's not. And one more thing, it's National High Five Day. You're supposed to go around and high five everyone.
Well,
it wasn't. It says I don't remember the R-rated part in it. It's not R-rated. It's PG, but there was one scene.
Kevin, I agree. He wouldn't have froze if he had been on the door. That is the crux of it.
It's Bubba.
Pastor Bubba. He wouldn't have froze if he had been on the door. But if he had been up out of the water, because she survived, didn't she? Okay, so high five. Can you do high five day in COVID world?
Yes.
Do it.
You know why?
Santa your hands.
Santa your hands? Is that a verb now? A new verb? Is that a 2021 new word?
Crumbing.
Santa your hands.
I tell the boys not to crumb. And everybody
and we say crumb is not a verb.
I say it is a verb. It is in my house. Do not crumb on my floor. Quit crumbing. That's what I tell our family.
I'm already out of coffee.
Quit crumbing.
We got to get going.
You can have mine. All right. So
that was nice.
Is that all you got?
That was very nice of you, Joy.
Okay, we need to move on.
I'm telling you what, you guys kind of lit up on.
Answer the question. Google the question.
So it said
Jack and Rose had both.
So it said that might preach, but I don't know if you're talking about fitting on a door.
There's room on the door. I think that was the point.
I did preach the part of the Titanic once, and it was that closing scene. Closing scene. Everybody was dead floating in the water, and that guy had one line. He was like, "Is there anyone out there?" And then it was he said something and they're turn around. He's like, "No, there might just be one more."
Oh, that's right.
Something like that.
Right.
I haven't seen a Titanic in such a long time.
Because it was a long time ago. So, all right.
Melinda says high five with your elbows, but that would be a high one.
Okay.
No, let's do it. See if that really hit the funny bone area.
The funny bone really isn't the thing. It's a nerve that runs through a groove.
Michael. What kind of coffee was served on the Titanic? This is a great morning. This is a great morning brew joke for Titanic. What kind of coffee was served on the Titanic? Sanka. That is worth the watch right there. I hope you guys watched all of the whole
There's
time.
There's your joke for the day. It's National Titanic Day, and now you have a joke to go along with that.
Oh, my lands. I'm using that all day long. It's
okay.
National Titanic. Just all day long, give high fives and tell everybody it's National Titanic Day and ask them what kind of coffee they serve.
And we're going to move on to something
and all the young
true
kids,
value for
all the young kids are going to go, what's that?
No,
what's that kind of coffee?
Our boys don't even know Titanic. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we should watch it tonight, minus the car scene.
We're not watching Titanic. Like, I'm over sad movies. Okay. Let's share something of value today.
Was it sad?
Yes, it was horrifyingly sad. Okay. Oh, we don't have it on the.
We have part of it.
Okay. All right. So this morning, the verse of the day. I don't know what it is.
It's Luke.
Okay.
But I didn't put the whole thing up because it's more of a story, like a passage.
Oh, some of my favorite parts of the Bible are the stories. So
yeah, well,
okay,
good for you.
Somebody's a little snarky. You got a little snark in you.
Okay, so I gotta see. Uh-oh.
What's your problem? You're having
I'm having a
technical failure here.
Okay.
So, what's the story? Maybe I can help you. Jabby.
Well, don't call me Jabby.
Jabby.
Okay, so it says, as Jesus continued on toward Jerusalem, he reached out. He entered a village, and there was 10 men with leprosy stood at a distance. Okay, So 10 men with leprosy. Do you know what leprosy is? Explain what leprosy was.
It's a disease where your skin basically rots and falls off.
Pretty gross. Okay, so they highly contagious, and they couldn't be around people. And
they were isolated and quarantined.
And verse 13 said they were crying out, Jesus, have mercy on us, like heal us. So I'm not reading the whole story, but guess what he did? He healed them. He healed them. And so these 10 people who had leprosy got healed. Oh my gosh, you guys, people getting healed last week at the church.
Super cool.
We had an incredible time of healing and prayer at the Fields Church at both locations. And I have a story to tell you Sunday morning.
Super cool story.
So cool. But anyway, so here's 10 people with a skin disease, and Jesus prays for them, and they cry out to him, Jesus, Master, have mercy on us. And so he says, your faith has healed you. Go and show the priest, and you're healed. And so the 10 were healed, and then one comes back.
They take off to the city to show themselves to the priests because that was their cultural thing to do, and to be declared healed. And
healed and clean so you can be with people again.
And be able to return back to society. Yeah.
And so only one came back to thank Jesus, worship Jesus, and give him the kudos, And it says this. And Jesus says, didn't I heal 10 men? Where are the other 9? Has no one returned to give glory to God except this foreigner? Because the only one that returned was a Samaritan. How crazy is that?
That is crazy.
So the one who was the outcast was the one that actually came back to thank Jesus for the healing. And Jesus said to the man, stand up and go. Your faith has healed you. But I find it fascinating that 90% of those who received a miracle from God in this story did not come back and just thank God for it. They just kind of went on their way. And I just wonder if they processed it. I'm sure they were very thankful, but they then got so caught up in themselves of now I can go see my kids. Now I can go back there. Now I can go grocery shopping. I can go into this community. I can. And one said, no, I need to go back and worship Jesus and thank him for being, for healing me.
They were so caught up in the results of the miracle that they neglected the miracle giver. And so often we only seek the results rather than the person that's capable of giving the miracle.
So sometimes we get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life that I don't think we see the goodness of God around us.
Yeah.
And if we do see it, do we pause and worship him and thank him? And It says one of them, when he saw that he was healed, came back. This is in Luke chapter 17, by the way. He came back to Jesus shouting, praise God. He fell to the ground at Jesus's feet, thanking him for what he's done. And then it says, this man was a Samaritan. Like it specifically says, and this was not one of us. Like the Samaritans were.
He was the outcast.
He was the foreigner. He was the one that the Jewish priests wouldn't have wanted anything to do with anyway.
Yeah.
So
have a thankful heart. Look for areas that God is providing, that is showing you mercy, showing you grace, showing you favor, and have a thankful heart. So I actually, my ladies' Bible study last night had something amazing about this, but we don't have time. So there's a little teaser. Sometime I need to share it. It's so good. It is so good.
Yeah, we don't have time.
No, I know we don't, but it's really good. And it's kind of along the lines of sometimes we don't see.
You did it anyway.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. Okay.
All right, we got to go, everybody. It is Thursday.
It
is Tax Day. Remember what kind of coffee they drink on the Titanic? If you haven't seen it, the boat goes down.
Spoiler alert.
And National High Five Day.
Have a good one.
See you guys.